Hi everyone! In this video, you're going to find out if the CompTIA A+ 1101 and 1102 certification is worth it. My name is Lauren, and this channel is all about showing you how to become a highly paid IT pro fast. Let's get started. What is A+ certification? CompTIA A+ is an entry-level, vendor-neutral IT certification that validates your skills in a diverse range of technological areas, including operating systems, network security, IT infrastructure, configuration and troubleshooting of computers, mobile devices, and broader IT systems. The A+ certification is offered by CompTIA, a nonprofit trade association with over 2,000 member organizations and 3,000 business partners. CompTIA offers one of the most popular IT certifications in the world, with over 2.5 million certified individuals across the globe. A+ teaches concepts that are needed for jobs like service desk, help desk, system administrator, IT engineer, desktop support, and network engineering. Several of these roles are among the most in-demand tech jobs of 2021 and beyond, according to the Robert Half Technology Salary Guide 2021. The certification validates skills related to the configuring of operating systems such as Windows, Mac, Linux, Chrome OS, Android, and iOS. It also enhances your troubleshooting skills and shows you how to provide support for common IT challenges in the workplace. It also teaches you how to support and manage IT infrastructure and networking, the configuration of IT devices, mobile devices, Internet of Things devices, the implementation of basic data backup and recovery methods, and applying data storage and management best practices. CompTIA A+ certification is also one of the top 5 IT certifications in North America, according to the Global Knowledge IT Skills and Salary Report. However, because A+ is an entry-level certification, over 78% of respondents in Global Knowledge's survey said that they are already planning to get an advanced certification offered by CompTIA to make progress in their career. Exam overview. CompTIA A+ is a game changer for IT industry beginners, but you must understand the effort that earning this certification demands. The credential can only be claimed if you pass 2 exams, 220-1101 and 220-1102. These are revised versions of the exams. CompTIA A+ 220-1001 Core 1 and 220-1002 Core 2 versions were launched in January 2019 and are due to retire on October 20th, 2022. CompTIA generally keeps one exam version live for a maximum of 3 years. This is done to provide you with time-relevant information. So, if you have plans to become a CompTIA A+ certified professional, ensure that you do only CompTIA A+ 220-1101 Core 1 and 220-1102 Core 2 exams, as they are the newer versions. Both the exams contain multiple choice questions, drag and drop questions, and performance-based questions. Performance-based questions are designed to test your conceptual understanding. For example, a question of this kind may include an architecture diagram showing a few routers and could ask you to design the network for a small office. Each exam contains a maximum of 90 questions and is 90 minutes long. However, the passing score differs for both. You must have a minimum score of 675 in A+ 220-1101 and 700 in CompTIA A+ 220-1102. Both the exams are designed to approach wider audiences. Hence, multiple language versions exist. At present, English, German, Japanese, Portuguese, Thai, and Spanish versions are offered. As far as cost is concerned, earning CompTIA A+ will be a bit more costly for you as compared to CompTIA Network Plus and Security Plus. The reason is obvious. There are 2 exams. Each exam costs you $239. For both exams, you must spend $478 US. Take note of the fact that these are US only costs and are likely to vary depending on where you live. Hence, it's highly suggested to refer to the official website to find out what exactly is the exam fee in your region. For the CompTIA A+ exams, you must purchase 2 separate vouchers that are valid for up to 1 year from the date of purchase. Skills measured by the CompTIA A+ certification. The goal of the CompTIA A+ certification is to provide you with a solid foundation to launch your career in IT. The certification covers almost all the basic concepts of IT, so that the certification holder has the necessary skills to launch their IT career. Next, I'm going to show you the skills covered in both the exams. Exam 220-1101 is all about teaching you the basics of mobile devices, hardware, cloud computing, networking technologies, and virtualization. Let us look at each skill you will learn. Mobile devices. All the crucial concepts related to laptop hardware configuration, key display components of mobile devices, and configuration of accessories and ports of mobile devices are covered in this section. Laptop hardware and component replacement and installation. Mobile and memory devices, parts, installation, and more, configuration of wireless and Bluetooth, mobile device configuration, and application support, MDM, MAM, etc., wearable technology devices. Email configuration, including POP3, IMAP, MIME, Yahoo, Exchange, Gmail, Outlook. Configuration of SSL and mobile synchronization. Networking. Learn about Transmission Control Protocol, TCP, and User Datagram Protocol, UDP, ports, hardware components, protocols for a wireless network, networked hosted services, and internet connection types. Ports and protocols including Telnet, SMTP, DNS, HTTP, HTTPS, and TCP/UDP. Configuration of network devices like routers, switches, access points, and repeaters. Installation and configuration of basic networks, installing and differentiating wireless networking protocols. Knowledge of various services as offered by networked hosts. Cable and DSL modem configuration. Internet connections and network types. Firewall configuration and web servers and DNS servers. Hardware. Learn about Transmission Control Protocol, TCP, and User Datagram Protocol, UDP, ports, hardware components, protocols for a wireless network, networked hosted services, and internet connection types. Network cables, peripheral cables, hard drive cables, VGA and HDMI, hard drives, SSDs, removable storage, and drive configurations. Identifying RAM types. Configuration of motherboards. Identifying motherboard connector types and configuration of printers. Virtualization and cloud computing. Cloud computing is the future, and this section is dedicated to it only. Also, virtualization has been given adequate importance. IaaS, SaaS, and PaaS, public, private, and hybrid cloud. Desktop virtualization, virtual machines and their purposes, cloud file storage services, and client-side virtualization. Hardware and network troubleshooting. In this section, you have a chance to learn about common mobile issues, the skills required to do early detection, and ways to fix issues before they become a huge mess. Identifying common symptoms, problem identification and troubleshooting, RAID arrays, hard drives, troubleshooting printers, and troubleshooting wired and wireless networks. That's it. Now, let's learn about the skills that are covered in the 220-1102 exam, which is all about operating systems, security, software, and operational procedures. Operating systems. Enhance your understanding of key OS types and their configuration to score high in this section. Windows 10 additions and differences. MSCLI tools and navigation. Windows 10 tools. Mobile operating systems. Windows settings by scenario. Compatibility. Installation methods. Command line tools. MS-config. Task manager. Microsoft Windows networking, and common OS types, Linux, Mac OS, Chrome OS, and features. Security. Why mobile device security is important and what measures you can take to improve device security is covered in this section. Physical security, Active Directory, software tokens, MDM policies, MAC address filtering, malware, DDoS, zero-day attacks, and brute force. Software troubleshooting. Learn about common software issues and their workable solutions. Fixing common problems like slow performance, crashes, printing issues, and slow boot up. Browser redirection. Internet connectivity issues. OS update failures. Disappearing files, access denied, and malware removal. Operational procedures. Lastly, you will gain familiarity with basic change management practices, safety procedures, communication techniques, and other crucial operational procedures, such as network topology diagrams, knowledge base and articles, incident reports, acceptable use policy, equipment grounding, incident response, and basic scripting. For a more complete curriculum, check out the latest CompTIA A+ Core 1 and Core 2 exam objectives in the description area of this video. Prerequisites for the A+ certification. There are no prerequisites for the CompTIA A+ certification. However, it is recommended that you have a basic understanding of technology concepts and about 12 months of experience as an IT support specialist. This certification is an entry-level certification, so even if you don't have the recommended requirements, you will be able to understand the syllabus topics and pass the exam. How to prepare for the CompTIA A+ certification exam. To prepare for this certification, there are several options available, such as self-study resources. If you are self-driven, you can use self-study resources to prepare for the A+ exams. These resources include books, videos, study guides, and practice questions. Books. CompTIA A+ certification books will help you understand all the relevant concepts in detail. If you like understanding the nitty-gritty, then books are for you. One of the best books to prepare for the A+ exams is the CompTIA A+ Certification All-in-One Exam Guide, 11th edition by Mike Myers. If you are short on time, books might not be the best resource to use to prepare for the CompTIA A+ certification. In this case, you may want to consider video training. Video is an excellent option to use when trying to understand technical concepts. Videos not only help you retain and memorize information, but they also help you focus on complex concepts for longer periods, because motion-based delivery of information is more engaging. There are several tutorials available on YouTube and other free platforms that you can use to prepare for the A+ certification. Most of the topics covered in this certification can be found on YouTube. A free training method would be to print out the A+ exam objectives and start searching for videos that cover those topics. Instructor-led training. If you want individual training by an instructor, CompTIA offers instructor-led training. Instructor-led training allows you to understand important concepts by having the ability to ask questions directly to expert instructors. However, instructor-led training is expensive. For example, CompTIA's instructor-led training for the Core 1 and Core 2 exams will cost you a whopping $3,999. Because A+ is an entry-level certification, you can avoid spending that much money by using a more economical training like books and videos. Practice tests. There are many different types of questions in the CompTIA A+ certification exams. You must solve problems, think creatively, and recall concepts you learned during preparation. Solving 90 questions in a very limited time is not easy unless you practice. You should not sit the A+ exams without practicing beforehand. Doing practice tests will allow you to spot your weaknesses, think quickly, understand complex scenarios easily, and recall key concepts. In the description area of this video, there is a link to A+ practice questions. Practice labs. The CompTIA A+ exams have a labs section where you are tested on practical concepts like network design, troubleshooting problems, storage issues, operation system fixes, and information architecture. The lab section is designed to ensure that you can apply the concepts covered in the curriculum. You should do practice labs before you attempt the actual exam. In the description area of this video, there is a link to A+ practice labs. Now, let's look at what jobs you can get with CompTIA A+ certification. A+ is an entry-level certification. Therefore, the jobs that you can get will generally be entry-level IT jobs. Keep in mind that just having the A+ certification won't guarantee you a job. It is recommended to have at least 6 months of experience along with strong problem-solving skills and technical knowledge to find a good job. With hard work and persistence, you can land an entry-level job and expand your IT career from there. Here are a few jobs you can get with the CompTIA A+ certification. Service Desk Analyst, Data Support Technician, Help Desk Technician, Desktop Support Administrator, Technical Support Specialist, End User Computing Technician, Field Service Technician, Help Desk Technician, Associate Network Engineer, System Support Specialist. It is also recommended that you complement your A+ certification with more advanced certifications like Network Plus and Security Plus. So, let's talk about how much money you can make with the CompTIA A+ certification. CompTIA A+ certification can set you up for a lucrative career in the IT sector. However, because CompTIA A+ validates entry-level IT skills, you should try getting more experience and advanced certifications to get higher salaries. According to ZipRecruiter, the median salary for CompTIA A+ related jobs is around $53,985. According to PayScale, on average, a system administrator with a CompTIA certification makes around $66,000 per year. However, salaries vary a lot based on experience, skill set, and job title. Let's see what other people think about this certification. Here are a few observations from successful CompTIA A+ certification holders in the industry. It's always useful to ask people who passed the exam about their strategy, experience, and best practice to tackle the CompTIA A+ certification. Here are some comments from people who have passed the A+ exams that will help you in your exam preparation. Here is a comment from Reddit user Brown Guy Green Thumb. Here is another comment from Reddit user Alex T. Brown 4. Here is a comment from Reddit user Reddit Kashi. The truth about CompTIA A+ certification. The CompTIA A+ certification is the ideal certification to launch your IT career. However, you should combine A+ certification with more advanced IT certifications and also try to gain as much practical experience as you can. Try to enter the industry and do as many practical projects as possible as soon as possible. The IT industry generally prefers candidates who have gotten their hands dirty while engaging with IT projects. Is the CompTIA A+ certification for you? If you want to enter the IT industry and have no prior experience or related education, CompTIA A+ is a good place to start. Having the CompTIA A+ certification will help you gain the attention of recruiters and companies looking for IT support people. The starting salary for having the A+ certification is pretty good as well. So, is the CompTIA A+ certification worth it? If you are new to IT and looking to get your foot in the door in the IT industry, CompTIA A+ is definitely worth it. Check out the video on the right for more content to help you develop your IT career.